So when I tell people that I've written a book on Revelation, the question I get often is who are the two witnesses? And I find that question kind of interesting. It's a very, very important topic. Well, a witness by its name is somebody that has seen something. That's why we have witness stands in courts. In court, we want to know what you have seen. Tell us about it. Okay, so the two witnesses have seen something and they're going to tell us about it. So that's what they do. They preach, they prophesy, and they preach in sackcloth for 1,260 days. Well, if we take the day for a year principle, that's 1,260 years. This also matches up with the time frame that the papacy, the little horn power, the beast of Revelation 13:1, ruled for. This also matches up with the time period that the woman, the church, in Revelation chapter 12, goes into hiding. She's fed, okay? She's fed with the word of God, with manna from heaven, okay? She's nourished for a times and dividing of time for 1,260 years. She has to be in hiding. That's because if you don't agree with what the papacy had to say, the first beast of Revelation 13, then you were called a heretic, and they were able to wear out the saints of the Most High, as it says in Revelation 13 and also in Daniel chapter 7. So, sackcloth. What does that mean? What does it mean that these two witnesses are in sackcloth? It means that they're in mourning over the woman. They're in mourning over their church. They're in mourning over the message, the truth, those that keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ, that they've been pushed to the outcast, that they've been marginalized and driven away from their own homes and lands. They can't have a place of their own. So they're in mourning over this. They're in sorrow over their church. These two witnesses saw this. They had already had knowledge of this, saw it, and are foretelling of it to John the Revelator and letting us know what will come. We just have lived through that history of those events, and now we can look back and say, oh, this is what this is about. There's many more points on the two witnesses. I'm going to deal with those over these next couple of videos,